Hi guys, Dazednetic here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video.
Sweet.
Sweet. So as you can see, I'm not in my house at the moment. I'm in a special undisclosed location so I can check out new headsets that somebody has. So this is the Pico 4. The box is very nice and shiny. Quite a nice box. Very reminiscent of the Quest 2 one.
I never really showed people what games are on the back. I can't see what they are.
Demeo, Rec Room 1, Cities VR, Blade and Sorcery, Warplanes 11.
And the Pico 4 has got a few exclusives, I think.
I do believe, and my daughter's very excited about one of the dance games coming. Just Dance?
Just Dance.
Yeah, Just Dance is coming.
So Just Dance on the Pico 4 is an exclusive.
Ooh. It's very nicely boxed. Wow, there's hardly any weight to it at all. I'll show you guys there. All the cords, things are in there. I'm showing that very quickly because I just want to get to the headset. So this is my first view of the headset and the weight of it. Wow, there's nothing to it.
What's that feel like compared to your Quest?
Well, I do have my Quest 2 here for comparison. Let me see. It's definitely a lot lighter at the front, obviously. I don't know if you can see the difference here.
And you got the Bobo VR on.
I do have the Bobo VR2, the Bobo VR M2 Pro strap on, so it is adding a bit more weight to mine. But yeah, this hardly feels like there's anything in your hand at all.
Very light.
Very light.
And it's got a smaller form factor with the pancake lenses.
Yeah, pancake lenses. It's literally, it reminds me a bit of diving goggles. You know, you put them on if you go diving. It's very reminiscent of that. And there are the lovely pancake lenses. It's very sweet. I'm just going to pop the Pico headset on now. Oh, yeah, there is something showing up on the front of it. It does have the Pico logo on. Oh wow, it's really light. The first thing I notice is it's not, whether I've got this on correct. Oh wow, it's super clear. It's super clear.
What, the lenses?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's the pancake lenses because I've never, and this is the first time I've used it, so I've never seen pancake lenses, or I've got no like God rays. If I put the Quest 2 on, I can sort of move my head slightly and you'll see people who've got the Quest 2 will know this anyway. You do get some slight God rays on that.
What about screen door? Is there any screen door you can see, or?
Very, very slightly if you really concentrate. And I'm looking, at the moment I've got like a presentation telling me to pull the tabs out for the batteries.
Yep.
If you want me to do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think to those controllers anyway?
Oh, it's just beeped. They're very comfortable. Quite nice and light. It's perfect for where my thumb is.
Very similar shape to the
yeah, I do like the controllers.
Pimax controllers.
Except these have got thumbsticks on.
Yes.
When I'm looking just below the nose there, I can see the controller in my hand. It's exactly the same place as when I'm moving my headset down to low.
If you can go into the settings and find the record on the internal headset, mate, try that as well.
I will do. I don't know if this is auto. I am getting some slight reflections. I don't know if it's through the side of the headset here. And there might be some slight light leakage there. When I'm moving my head in a certain area, I can see some glare on one of the... Right, yep, we're connected. Next. So that's done super quick. Oh, it's asking me to sign up. The controllers are really quite nice. They are quite weighty on the bottom. They feel very light on the top, obviously where the batteries are.
Yeah.
So there is a bit of... Where the Oculus ones are quite evenly distributed, if you know what I mean. These do feel a little heavy on the bottom side.
Mm-hmm. They might have more batteries in.
Oh yeah, they've got 2 batteries in each, haven't they? Just want to see very quickly. I mean, I've had this on for about, what, 5-10 minutes now?
Yeah.
We'll probably cut a lot of that various stuff out, but it does feel kind of hard on the face, on the top of my head here. It feels very cardboardy. It's not because I'm probably used to the VR covers, and I'm sure third-party covers will come out, but I am feeling, yeah, a bit more here.
Yeah.
And not so much at the bottom, but definitely on the top of my head here, I can feel some pressure already.
I said that myself. Yeah. I said yesterday.
You can feel it, can't you?
When I first tried it on, it felt really heavy on the face.
Yeah, whether that, I mean, it might ease off over time.
Could that be the material of the foam?
I think it's definitely the material. It feels very hard to me.
Yeah.
Very cardboard-like.
So basically, we've logged into my Pico 3 account, and how long has this took? 5 minutes?
Yeah, not long at all.
5 minutes to register and log in.
It's telling me now on the screen, I can't record as of yet because I can't get to the menu, but it's telling me to adjust the headset until the screen's clear enough and tighten the strap down at the back. Now it's very, very clear, straight out, to be honest. I mean, when I'm looking in the corners of the eyes, it's a little blurred, but you're not going to be looking there anyway. Oh, right, I'm now on an IPD adjuster, so I'm going to knock this down to 64.
Yep.
It's coming up on screen, select plus or minus to adjust it till it's clear.
Is it like a mechanical IPD?
I think it's adjusting automatically. I can't hear anything, but it is. I'm going to put it down to 64. Oh, dude!
What? Dude,
right.
There's a dude!
Dude, there's me! Right, I can see me now. I know I'm holding up. Hold on. Right, I can tell you now how many fingers PD is holding up. He's holding 2 up, right in my face. So yeah. So it's telling me to set up the boundary, which is a default circle or custom. There's one. Where you can outline it on the floor.
Right.
Now, it's a little grainy on the pass-through, but obviously it's picking up the light source, so when I'm moving my head, it's picking up in different areas.
How's the pass-through on the Pico compared to like when you've tried the Quest 2 pass-through?
Well, with the Quest 2 being black and white, it's quite hard to see through that anyway, isn't it? But
well, that's colour.
It is colour pass-through. Obviously, the more light you've got in the room, you'll be able to see a little better. It's like looking at a 1980s VHS.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm doing a quick test, so I want to see. Can you read that?
Just say Cyber.
Yep.
Yeah, I can read it just about. Now it's telling me to see I am sitting, just setting up this default world now. Make sure you're clear of any obstacles. Yep, there's no PCs, there's nothing near me right now. Obviously make sure you've got plenty of room in your own workspace.
Or playroom.
Yep, in your playroom. Right, I'm entering the VR world. Oh god, no! It's telling me to update. And it's a 3 gig update. Oh no!
Well, you can update it and then just have a look at the controllers and then try the...
Do not copy files. Yeah, well, it's downloading.
While it's downloading that, you can try like the Quest Pro, can't you?
Yeah. But, so far, it is... I mean, disclaimer, I do have a little trouble with the Quest 2. It's not quite set right for my IPD. So it is always slightly a little blurry to me. Now this is definitely clearer for me, personally.
Okay, so Quest 2, on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the clearest, what's the clarity of the Quest 2?
For me, I'd say an 8.
And so on the same scale, what about the Pico 4?
I'd say it's a 9 for me.
So
it's slightly better than what the Quest 2 is. I tell you what is slightly jarring. When I'm moving my head, I don't know what the frame rate is.
Does it feel like it's lagging behind? It's trying to catch
slightly.
Up?
And
maybe
it's slightly wobbly.
Maybe the download patch will solve all that.
More than likely, yeah. You can have Disney Plus on here too.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the apps now. It's got Apple TV, Twitch, Paramount Plus, Prime Video, YouTube, Pico browser. I do like the overall look of it. It's slightly bigger than what the Quest 2 is. What it is, I can see now I'm in like some sort of giant, I'd say it's like a bubble. I can't really see a roof. So I've got like a couple of trees to the side of me and I'm looking down and I can see the earth. And I think that's what's slightly off-putting for me. When I look at the earth, I go a bit buzz-eyed. Don't know if I'm getting a bit of vertigo because it looks like I'm floating above it or what. But yeah, that's quite weird. But no, it's like a really good home thing. I've got like a wooden floor at the bottom of me, laminated floor. But the bottom of the screen, when you get on your Quest 2 and you've got all your share or click on people settings, this is a lot bigger. It looks like this big in the headset. I don't know if I can do that comparison. Whereas maybe in the Quest 2 it's like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know you can bring it forward and push it away, further away, and things like that. This is quite cool though.
Is there any sound in there? Can you hear anything?
I can't hear any sound as yet. I don't know if there's any sound buttons. Like I say, I've not even used the headset.
No.
But I could see this being definitely beneficial for things like fitness. Now I've had it on for a while, it's not, I can't feel it so much on my face. Perhaps it's just a fresh thing, but I'm sure there'll be some sort of third-party face covers. I mean, you get a VR cover on this, then it's going to be a doddle.
Yeah.
I do see, I mean, I know there's a nose blocker in here somewhere, isn't there? I think for one of the, you spoke about it, there's a nose blocker because I can see like my hands and stuff now.
Yeah.
At the bottom line, it's quite a big gap.
There is a nose blocker in the box.
So I've just took the headset off after what, 10 minutes maybe, 15 minutes, and you can see maybe I've got a slight red line where it's been pressing on my forehead.
Did you have on tight?
No, not really. I've not really got it on tight as such.
What do you think to the quality of the headset, the build quality? Does it feel the same as a Quest?
Yeah, it's probably like the Elite strap. I mean, I can see, I can't hear any sound yet, so whether that's something I've got to turn on. The weight of it is quite evenly distributed. It's probably quite light at the back, if I'm honest. And the strap is slightly flimsier on the sides here. A bit like an Elite strap, really. But overall, it's pretty good. It's a shame that you can't, as of yet, replace the strap, maybe. But no, it's quite, I'm quite impressed with just what I've seen so far. It's definitely an upgrade of quality for what I can see on the Quest 2. I mean, when we try games with that, I'll be able to tell more. But I do like the lenses. They're really cool. I mean, I'm not really getting any God rays. I appreciate any company trying to get into VR and try to not battle Meta, but you know, bring something out to compete with them.
Yeah.
And I welcome that. I hope more manufacturers do it.
Competition is good for the VR community.
But I do like the lenses so far. The lenses are really nice. It's still installing the update.
Is it?
Yeah, installing system update. Now that's really tiny writing and I can see that perfect.
What do you think to the controllers now? Do you not really?
I do like the controllers. It's when I put the headset on and I look down and I move and I can see the controller in my hand.
Yeah.
And then when I look with the headset, it's in exactly the same space.
Do you think the rings on top might be getting in the way for some games, like Bang Together?
I don't. Maybe at the bottom. Maybe you might catch them at the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm forever catching the Quest 2 ones. Mainly on my desk, because I'm usually sat at my desk when I'm playing. But I do like the idea of trying to put them out the way. I think it's more for gun orientation, isn't it? So you're not going to hit your controllers.
Yeah.
Right, so everything's come back up on the pass-through.
So you can see everything again.
Yeah, it's showing me my boundary and asking me if I want to enter VR in the current boundary, redraw it, or have a stationary. And it's got like quite a cool effect that goes all the way up, like a cylinder shape, and it fades at the top with like little dots and lines on it.
I tend to do stationary.
Yeah.
Because then you get the nice circle around
Yeah,
you.
just got a circle around me at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's updated controllers now. The writing on this is really clear.
How small the writing though, is it?
It's average, but I would say if this was on the Quest 2, I'd probably be squinting or moving my head around to see it. The sweet spot on the Pico is quite a big area. I'd say it's probably like that on a headset. So if you can imagine that on the giant lenses for me.
What about the FOV? Does it feel a bit wider or?
I think it's around about
the same.
Yeah, about the same. I kind of see slightly the edges of the binocular effect at the bottom here. Only if I'm looking for it. If you're looking straight ahead, you're not even going to see it.
And we are comparing this to the Quest 2 at the moment.
Yep, definitely Quest 2, as that's what people will hopefully be buying for Christmas.
So, for people who are not bothered about a Meta account and they are happy with TikTok, then the Pico 4 is probably the headset to get.
It seems way lighter on my face, definitely, and the lenses are really good so far, from what I can tell. And like I say, I am getting some slight light bleed, and it's only showing up on this eye here. I'm trying to see, just coming from the bottom. It could just be the lens.
Yeah, it might be.
It's like a weird halo effect.
It might be the edge of the pancake lenses.
Could be.
Because like I say, I've never tried a headset.
If I move the headset slightly to the left, I can see it there as well. But it is like a slight banding. Maybe Mrs. PD will have a look at that too and see if she can see it. Right, the controllers have buzzed. I'm on. Right, we can test the tracking out a little bit. Oh, everything's gone off. Oh, we're back again. Okay, stationary boundary, enter VR well. Oh, okay, so now I've got a user guide and it's come up with Explore, welcome to Pico Explore. It's got a giant screen in front of me, very similar to Quest 2, the store there.
Yep, and I've not looked into how to record on the Pico 4.
Oh, this is bringing up things like for me to look at like VR videos, very similar to the Oculus TV, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You could also click on TikTok and view TikTok in here.
Obviously.
Obviously. But I can't see anywhere to record. No. Click on. It's very responsive though. I've just clicked on the user store now. What's coming up with? Oh, virtual desktop, private property, real VR fishing.
Oh, nice.
Demio. So it's got all the games on here you can buy Rec Rooms on. And now I'm quite impressed with how the lenses look. I'm getting some weird motion thing. Probably just me.
And you've updated as well. So.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a refresh thing. I like it. I'll reset it now. I'm just how I turn it off. I presume it's just hold the button.
So, shall we have a look at the Quest Pro now?
Oh, go on then.
I know you can't wait for the Quest Pro.
Yeah.
I mean, if need be, you can borrow it for a week, make some videos and make impression video or something if you want. Would you rather do that? Would you borrow it? For
I don't want to take it off you, dude. It's not.
Yeah, but I can't use it yet, can I? Yeah. We do a swap. See.
Well,
So if you hand me that.
put it back
Hi,
in
Mum.
the box. Okay, now I have the Meta Quest Pro. It feels very, very heavy in the box. I'll tell you what, something you might want to cut this bit out.
I don't know.
I'm going to moan. For £1,500, I'd expect it to come in something other than a very similar box to the Quest 2. Maybe in a hard, sturdy case, something like that. Was it the DK one? What had the case? You might be able to remember.
DK one had the plastic case.
Yeah, like a plastic case, something like that would have been quite cool to have. For this sort of money, dude, I can't get in the box.
Can't get in the box.
Cut!
Blame Mrs. PD for putting it back in the box.
I've got it.
No, it's going to fall.
I've got it. Right, I've got it.
You need some help?
Oh my god! Mrs. PD's going to help me now. She's going to pull one end.
That's what she said.
Until it comes off.
It's been a long time since I've said that, but
There we go. Thank you very much. So now we have a brown cardboard box that says Meta Quest Pro. Ooh! Just this lid alone probably weighs a Quest 2.
There's probably things in
It's
there.
really sturdy.
There's probably things in there. I've not found yet.
A face cover.
Yeah.
There to go around the Quest Pro. Oh, is it that?
There's a protective cover.
No.
Well, there are some light blockers in there somewhere
Oh, right.
for the side.
Oh, the light blockers.
I mean,
So there you have the Quest Pro. No, I'll not drop it, don't worry. I can hear things sliding about. I'm pretty paranoid about picking it up. Aha. Okay, this definitely feels very premium. It's very sturdy. Very, very sturdy. It's got lovely pancake lenses there, you can see. They are, I would say, maybe the same size as the Pico 4. These seem to be slightly offset. Maybe just slightly offset further down on the headset. But yeah, it feels really nice. Sweet. Dude, this is really cool.
Try it on for size.
I've just seen the controllers. Okay, let's have a look. So it's
like a
scrolling wheel,
ratchet
ratchet at the back, very much like the Rift S or...
Somebody did ask in the comments how you tighten it.
Yeah, what with this?
There's like a ratchet on the back which
Wheel.
tightens it. Oh, another thing is with the Pico 4 you can lift the front up.
Yeah, this you can't.
This one you can't.
Yeah, sturdy, one piece.
But it's got a headrest is very similar to PlayStation VR. It just rests on the forehead.
Okay, this is really weird because I can see, obviously I can see everything around me.
Yeah, and
I've
that's
got nothing on at the minute like that.
That's designed to help
Yeah.
with the mixed reality. When you do pass-through, it's so that you can see parts of the room as well as a
Yeah.
pass-through, and it kind of adds everything.
Oh, look, I like that. The nice protective cover at the front. But I kind of feel like a bumblebee. It doesn't fit, it probably looks a lot bigger
If you have
than
a
what it looks like. That's what she said. But it seems quite a small form factor in front of you when you're looking, do you know what I mean?
you can try to see if it switches on if you want, or do you want to have a look at the front cameras first, and then the
It's
controllers.
very easy to get on and off. Probably, maybe slightly thicker than the Pico, but oh yeah, we've got it's like 3 cameras on the front there, bumblebee style. I'm still not sure why the price is £1,500, but there you go.
It's the face tracking
Yeah.
and the eye tracking. That's the charging deck. So
I do like the idea of having that in though.
because you put that on your
can
table,
rest.
yeah.
And you can charge your controllers and the Quest Pro at the same time. That's quite nice. That's quite sturdy as well.
Because apparently the Quest Pro and it's only got a 2-hour battery life.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just trying to pick the controllers up and they are quite heavy.
yeah, they're very heavy, aren't they?
Wow. Do you know? I'm not sure. Let me just put this.
Yeah, the old.
I'll just pass the Quest Pro to PD while I show the controllers. This seems really, you know, because there's no rings on them. It seems really weird.
Strange.
So the controllers, see there, very comfortable in the hand. I think the length is round about the same as the Quest 2, I'm guessing. Buttons are nice where they're placed. Maybe they've...
Very heavy, I noticed.
They are kind of front heavy, a little bit. I'm not sure about the grip buttons there. Maybe they've moved them slightly as well. They feel like my fingers are coming further than what the actual grip buttons are. Yeah, I do like these.
There's a chip inside each controller.
There is, yeah.
And
I think one of these is more powerful than my phone.
There's 3 cameras on each one.
I can see, yeah, 2 cameras there. Another camera on the top for tracking. Now, I've heard these are really, really good as well. And you can use them with the Quest 2, I believe.
Yes, you're going to have to wait for a patch to come out for them to officially work with the Quest 2.
Very nice.
Do you want to see what switches on?
I'll try and power it on. I don't know if there'll be any battery on it because PD's actually not powered it on himself.
I've not tried it yet. I've not
So-
powered it up. I've not charged
Don't
it.
even know where you switch it on.
I don't know.
Right, comedy music. I do like the cameras on this. There's 2 cameras at the side as well.
Is there?
Yeah, there. There's a camera there,
Inside the black.
just on the edge of the.
Alright, so they're
Headset.
not actually in the mask itself.
No, they're on the side.
I never saw them
Cameras
yesterday.
So I can see the charging points at the bottom as well for the charger, which are. Aww. Yeah, I don't know how you turn it on, dude. I should have watched some videos, right? We're gonna have to Google how to turn it on. It's probably not to turn it on.
She might be able to look on the phone. Barbara, Quest Pro, how do you switch it on?
We don't know how to turn it on.
Can you have a look on the internet, please?
Right, just as a side note, there is a dial at the top which will move this top headpiece closer and further away.
There might be some strips on there still, because I took a few off yesterday, but there might still be some.
No, there's nothing on there. Yeah, everything's off.
Is it? So we're looking for the on-off switch.
Is it on the side somewhere? Is it
on
like on the top on here somewhere?
Or is it black or underneath? Is it underneath?
Dude, call this bit out. Oh, I found it. I think I found. Right, I've got it. It's underneath. I found the power button, everyone. I think this is the power, and I've got 4 buttons on this side too. 4 tiny buttons there.
Are they the volume control?
I'm
do you
guessing
think?
so. Let's see if it will power on. Don't know if it will. Okay, yeah, it's powering on.
White lights on.
Quite a bit of pressure on my forehead here.
Yes. Does it wobble for you? Do you know if you
Yeah. If I hadn't got a nose, it would slide off. Yeah. You may be able to see that on screen.
because in my videos today I noticed it wobbled for me. I was talking to Eric Hartley yesterday. His Quest Pro does not wobble.
Oh, really?
So it must be to do with the shape of your face. I don't like it really tight.
Yeah.
I like it so you can rest it like a cap.
Yeah.
I mean, if for that to not wobble, you'd have to really tighten it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
So-
I've not got it super. I keep trying to grab the rings to hold the controller. Yeah. At the back, it's quite comfy at the back, I must admit. But it's just that I think it's sort of above my eyebrows where I can feel the pressure really digging in. So it's not really on my head as such here.
I think when you switch it on, you have to. It physically makes you put it in the right place on your head. We are using the software, so.
Can you see through this? Can you see what
What?
this looks like?
What do you mean?
Can you see the screen and that on there?
Oh, it boots up like the Quest 2. Oh yeah. I can hear the sound,
Yep, the sound's definitely
and it's
working.
like a white room. Is it like a white room with like
It's telling me to
panels coming
look
down?
because it's not finding the controllers. I wonder if I have to do this first before it picks the controllers up. Does that make sense? I'm going to
Yeah.
have a look. It says I've got to look an area and press the volume button. Oh, wait a minute. Turn them on. Left controllers, turn them on. Right, I've got them. Controllers done. Oh wow.
That was quick.
Yeah, what it is, it was still asking me to pair, but I had to press the power button again. Well, you know, the buttons there, menu button and the Oculus. Is it still the Oculus button? Meta button? I don't know what to say now. Oh, dude,
It's still the Oculus button.
It's telling me the Wi-Fi again.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention in my video yesterday that these have got haptics in.
They do have pop and vibrate. And also, you can't see there, obviously it just looks plain black, but in the headset I've got lights on the side, on this area, so it's telling me they are 3 bars out of 4 charged. I am connected. Adjust the fit wheel. The fit wheel, it's calling it the fit wheel.
What's the fit wheel? The controllers or?
The fit wheel at the back of your head.
Oh yeah.
To make it securely around your giant head, it says. Well, it doesn't say that, but my giant head. Adjust the depth wheel. Turn the depth wheel if the lenses feel too close or too far away from your face or glasses. No, I'm pretty happy where they are at the moment. It's very clear. Adjust the lens spacing. Oh, until the clear. I'm not going to do that now. Oh, it's doing some sort of Quest intro.
Yeah.
Use only indoors, read the safety manual, designed for ages 13 and over.
Oh, that's not for you then.
No, I've got to come off, dude. I'm just going to turn the volume down.
You're only 12.
I do like where the volume buttons are, now I know where they are. Boost your productivity. It's showing me a screen now with a woman typing on a desk. Multitask, collaborate from anywhere, showcase your personality, that'll be the eye tracking thing. And the facial recognition, right? Oh, use the mobile app. Okay. Download the Meta Quest app on your mobile device to log in and continue setup.
Oh, so the...
I think it may want to pair with your app.
Yeah, it's on my phone, which is recording.
Yeah, so we may not be able to do that at this precise second.
No.
Even with this, I'm sort of getting used to seeing everything around me now, and you know what? I think I'd probably quite happily play it like this as well. I can feel maybe here. It must be there's some sort of like, it feels like there's springs or something on the side. This is where it fits to your head, where it tightens into your head, just here.
Yeah.
I can feel those like rubbing on my head.
See, that could be a problem for long use. Again,
It's not a pressure thing. It's just more because I've probably got no hair. I can feel it more on the side of my head, if that makes any sense. But the controllers are amazing. Yeah. This is quite cool. I don't know if you guys can see, I am wearing the Dude There's a Dude t-shirt. The one's empty. Oh, there's a dude, there's a dude! Dude, there's a dude! I can't get the gun! Oh no! I've just fell down the stairs. Right, I need to get more ammo.
Dude, there's a dude.
Dude, there's a dude!
Dude, there's a dude.
T-shirt. No God rays. I've got, obviously with the lenses being pinky, it looks very, very clear. I've not even touched the lenses yet, so...
Does it look clearer than the Pico 4?
Yeah.
Right, compare the clarity of the Quest Pro with the Quest 2 and the Pico 4, which you've just tried.
Well, it's definitely clearer than the Quest 2. I can see the writing very, very clear. There's around the edges and things, there's no halation, there's no blurriness when I'm moving my head. But the sweet spot on these, massive.
Yeah, and you've got 37% more pixels.
I can see everything there, I can see everything here, even moving it around my headset.
No, so like no screen door.
Oh, there we go. If you move the... I've got it. No, there's no screen door at all, mate. If you move your lens slightly, it comes up with a little bar telling you the IPD, a number. So it was on 65 as default, from what I can tell. I've just moved it to 64, and now it's really good, mate. You want to have a look? You know, now I've had it on a while, I can't really feel... I can feel the pressure slightly, but to say it's just like a top area and it's not around the eyes, it's quite a weird feeling to not have it faceplate on your eyes. Does that make
It's nice not having the
Yeah.
it pushing down on your face.
I think the Rift S is more of a band that comes around, whereas this one's kind of small like that, whereas the Rift S comes more round. The Rift S, I would say, is more comfortable.
But definitely, this feels premium, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can tell
the quality of the build.
And I could quite happily use it like that, no problem.
I can see telling me to put the controllers
Yeah.
on the base unit with the headset to charge up. Update in progress, it says.
Yeah, so
Oh, I can see your hands moving around.
can you see
That's
me
weird.
doing that?
You try the...
The controllers are really good.
That's, oh wow.
How responsive they are. There's slight movement. Can you see the battery
Oh,
on them
it's
as well?
got-
It's got the battery charge on them. Okay, the hands are there. Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, so when I move my thumbs like that, it's tracking my thumbs moving in the headset.
Super sweet.
They feel high tech, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the power button there? You can
Yeah.
see the power lights.
You can see the power of the battery is what you've got in them. I definitely recommend using the straps though. If you're obviously we're just trying this to see what it's like, but definitely for gaming or anything else. You know, I'm quite impressed by it so far. I'm not even going to anything.
You haven't even got the pass-through working yet.
No, I think it's going to ask to connect to your phone, which we are on right now. So I don't think we'll be able to do that bit.
No,
but,
we're recording at the moment.
oh, controllers are updating now.
So for those of you watching the video now, there probably will be some more videos on the Pico 4 and the Quest Pro. I'm willing to let Dazednetic take the Pico home to try and probably make some content.
It's just telling me now to pair your headset as you do with the Quest 2. It's giving me a number to pair it,
Right.
and it is super clear.
And that is pairing with the phone, doesn't it?
Yeah, up, down, left, right. Sweet, so it's recording. How do you get the face thing working and all that? Do you have to click on things to get that working?
It'll be all in the settings, I guess. Try the virtual home environment to see what that's like. You know, it came up, you've got the choice of virtual.
Personal environment, yeah. Okay, so you've got all the normal ones like your classic home, your winter lodge, mountain studies, all the exact same ones.
You've got a space one.
Yeah, space station. We've got.
Which one do you normally have on yours?
I have the Lord of the Rings one on.
All right. I was
I
going
mean,
to say
you can install that too. It's up here as an option.
yeah, download it and then you can compare it to the Quest 2 version. So you can download it and do something
Right.
else, can't you?
It's very clear. It's a lot clearer than what the Quest 2 is, and this it is so good.
Do you-
It's really good.
Do you think the IP is better on this
Yeah.
headset though for you?
Oh, 100%.
Because,
It's a totally different headset.
With the Quest 2, you've only got 3 positions.
That's always been my thing about the Quest 2. It's just going from the Quest, the original Quest, where you had a IPD switch where you could flick it to whatever you wanted. On the Quest 2, having those 3 settings. I mean, my family don't play on the Quest 2 because they don't like the settings, so it's there.
Well, already that's better for you,
Yeah.
and you're not getting no eye strain or nothing.
No, I've got no eye strain or anything. It's really, really quite clear. I mean, the sweet spot's quite nice. I mean, if I move it slightly above my head just there, everything is really clear. And I can see from this area all the way down to here is totally clear.
So if you was to put your Quest 2 on now, then would you?
Don't want to put it on.
Are you going to see the pixels more? Are they going to stand out more?
Oh, you'll definitely be able to tell the difference going from this to a Quest 2. Yeah, even though it's the same, similar resolution, if not slightly lower, like we said, the pixel density, even the menu bar at the bottom looks super clear.
I mean, if you want to just try the first contact demo, because you know what that's like on the.
Yeah.
See what it's like. You know, then you can see what the controllers are like. What the.
Apps. There we are. First contact. It won't be a big install.
No, and as your Lord of the Rings downloaded,
Yeah, it's on.
and does it look clearer or?
I'd say it probably looks around about the same. I can see a bit more. It looks better in the shadows and the dark areas.
Can you move around with the teleport like you can on the Quest 2? I did not realise you can move around.
You can move around. I'll tell you what does look really good. I'm looking at it now. This will show good on video. I'm hoping. The waterfall
Yeah.
looks really cool in the background. Can't say I've really noticed that before. And I can see a lot more areas. Oh, you should be able to see my hand. I'm pointing. Sweet. In that area and there, you can see as it goes further back into the caves. Also, this looks really cool as well.
If I take your controllers away, do you think the hand tracking is just going to work?
No. I think I must have to set hand tracking
Oh.
up.
So if I do that, where are the controllers?
I can see them over there where you are.
And I've got them behind my back.
Oh yeah, there's one sort of glitching next to me.
Yeah, they glitched. I think they go too far out.
Yeah. So we've got system, Guardian, personalization, accounts, virtual workspace, devices, movement tracking. Oh yeah, movement tracking, facial expressions. So there we go. Natural facial expressions. Turn it on. Enable natural facial expression for your avatar. Enable. Oh, there's a guide and setup thing just appeared at the bottom. Do you want me to have a look at that?
If you want to, you're going
If it's
to.
anything to do with the facial thing.
Yeah, you're going to have to make.
Do you know what I mean?
all the
Okay,
faces.
switch to desktop view by dragging this bar below the panel. Oh, that's yeah, I know how to do that.
That's going to be interesting though. If you do the facial setup, you do all the expressions. When I jump in, am I going to have your face?
You don't want my face. Right, I can't see anything there now to do with that. Is that doing it? No, I think I've done that now. I wonder if there's anything I can. I mean, the only thing I can think of is horizons, isn't it? Jumping in with that, and if you want to do a quick facial thing on that.
What, in the mirror?
Yeah, so then people could see what it looks like.
I think people have seen it already, don't
Yeah.
they? It's just this is more for our benefit to give a general idea of what the
Right, has it installed?
headset's like quality-wise, I guess.
Right, first contact. Let's open it up and see what it's like.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see.
Right. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Are you in the caravan now?
I'm in the caravan.
You see a little robot and wave to
Yeah.
him.
Picking up the cans of pop. I'm not sure I'm not near. It's quite good because I can sort of see the area as well where I'm at.
Yeah.
I would say it definitely looks clearer on here. I've got some like light effects on the printers and things.
Does it feel a bit, performance-wise, does it feel a bit, would you say,
Oh, it's super smooth.
is it?
Yeah. I know the process is only like a slight upgrade, isn't it? But it did. This is great. This should do a full game with this guy, right?
Yeah, they should. That could be the mascot. I think that robot should have been the mascot.
What's asking me to wave? He did.
Do you know how they had Dash Robot on PlayStation VR?
Oh yeah, this could be the thing.
First contact robot should have been the mascot.
It's definitely clearer than what it is on the Quest 2. I mean, I'm able to pick things up and play around with it.
And the light bleed's not bothering you at all, is it?
Yeah, it's not bothering me at all, mate. You know, I thought that would be something that maybe annoyed me, but because it literally covers all of your eyes here, so everything you're looking at in the front, if you want to look really out the corner of your eyes, then you can see where you are around. But I could play it like this, no problem.
Yeah, I'm the same, I think. I'm more curious about how that'll feel like with mixed reality, how it'll blend in with your surroundings. Does that make sense?
Interesting to try that.
Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that before we end the video, anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see I'm picking the distance now, though, but it looks clearer. I'm thinking the pixel density is making a difference because I mean, this is an old. Wasn't this on the original Oculus as well?
Yeah, I think it's about 5-year-old.
Yeah. So it's not going to wow anybody as such, but it's good though, right?
I always remember the first time. I mean, 5 years ago, I still remember this application, and it's blew me away. This is the demo you should show people in VR.
I mean, the butterflies and that. When you put your hands out and the butterflies land on it. Let me see if I can get a butterfly to land on me.
Can you feel the haptics with the butterfly? That'd be interesting. Can you feel the haptics?
Oh, I did a little bit. Yeah, I can feel it on my hand. It's vibrating a little bit.
Tell you what,
It's so clear, mate.
get to the part with the laser where you shoot them laser, because that will give you a good representation of the haptics.
Let me take that out. It's going to give me another one now.
Yeah, one of those should be the you've got the maracas, and what's the other one?
Call that bit out.
The rockets.
Right.
I might just loop that. Put it on the
You should
loop.
put it on TikTok with me doing that. I do like, because this is right near your monitor, so I'm going to have to really be careful.
Yeah.
I don't think I can grab this without touching your monitor card. I'm going to take that one out, see if it gives me the other one. It's not, because that's exactly where your monitor
What,
is.
the maracas?
Yeah, I can't grab them yet.
You know when you're touching monitor.
Got one. You like that? Give me a smile. Yeah, it's really clear. I mean, it's a shame, isn't it, that?
How's the sound?
Sounds good. I mean, I can turn it up a little bit. I
No, you don't have to
pick
have
up
too
on the
loud.
mic or anything like that.
Yeah.
I can't pick the other one up, dude. Unless I can try and grab behind your monitor.
Yeah, try slightly.
Because I can look here, look, and move my hands. That's really good. I mean, you wouldn't be able to do that in VR, would you?
No, because it actually trapped behind the monitor.
Oh, it's got like snow. It's raining snow on me. Am I still in there?
Yep, still in
Okay.
shot.
Right, let's see what's giving me now. Let's give me something now.
You should get the guns and the rockets.
Oh, it's telling me which one to pick. Do you want me to pick the gun one?
Yeah, try the laser to see what the haptics
Okay.
are like.
Move these out of the way. Bring me my laser gun. I think, if anything, you'll be using this a lot.
Well, it's a no-brainer, really.
Yeah. Let me go behind. I can lift to make sure I'm not touching any of your cables. Yeah, there's haptics there. I can feel it.
I think there's supposed to be like 3 haptics in the.
I can feel it
Three
in the, like, the
different-
bottom.
Yeah, there's different haptics in the controller.
Yeah, it just definitely feels like there's more than one thing going off. It's like a rolling effect in my hand. So I can feel it.
I mean, the cans. Can you pick the cans up? Can you shake the cans? Is there like any liquid in there? Or can you like feel anything rattling
No.
inside the can? No.
No, it's just nothing there. Yeah. But no. Put his hands up. Go, no, don't shoot me. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I want to come off it.
Yep.
But
Try the. Let's try the. Try see to see if we can get the mixed reality thing. See what that's like.
Well, it did give me an option of what I wanted to do.
Yeah, so
Let
you can
me
go back and.
see. Mixed reality. Oh, that's adding sofas and things like that. Room scale.
Yeah, I think with this one you have to actually map out your room first.
Oh, do you?
Because they removed the depth sensor. Because originally the depth sensor was going to map your room automatically for you, but now they've removed it, so you have to manually do it every time you're in a new location,
Alright.
which is a bit of a bummer, really.
Pass through home. Yeah.
Is it blending in?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, can't really tell. Oh, that's trippy. Right, it looks like. I don't know if this is going to show up. I don't know if this is going to be.
It's recording still, yeah. I don't know if it's recording the actual pass through itself or it might just be a blank screen, but I'm not really fussed.
I mean, it's pretty good. I kind of see.
Is it like grey? You got like grey areas?
Yeah,
on
it's got
fingers?
like grey fingers at the end, but it's where because it's got 2 black and white cameras, right? And then
Yeah.
it's got like a colour overlay over the top.
Yeah.
It
So it's
does
adding
have
colour.
like a weird warping effect. I don't know if that's picking up.
Is it adding colour on top of the?
Yeah, it's all colour.
So no, what I'm saying is, does it look like it's adding colour on top of the black and white?
Yeah.
So it's not actually. So like the colours coming on over on the top
it's
afterwards.
like an overlay. No, it's on there, but if you move too quick and it's certain areas, you can see it going away. I've got probably weird fingers like.
Let me see.
one
Let
of your
me.
films.
Let me just test the. Can you grab that?
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah,
See on the Quest 2, there's a bit of delay.
Yeah.
Grabbing objects and knowing where they are. So you could quite happily walk around your house
Oh yeah, you can walk around in it.
in pass-through mode and not bump into things.
I can put the controls
No.
down and I can see my hands.
Can you see what do the controllers look like in pass-through then?
Oh, exactly the same. It's like it puts like an overlay of your virtual hand over it as well.
Right.
So it's got you can see like the hands gripping the controller. Just watch the box, dude. It's really good.
Dude, there's a box.
Dude, there's a box. Like me passing the controllers to you and stuff like that.
This is actually clearer for me than without this on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know, because the lenses are so close to my eyes?
All right, you can probably see more with that on.
Oh, that does, yeah, warps a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, you know, if you put I looked at the side here. If you can see the side,
Oh, that's weird.
side of your door frame, and then if you put your hand to it, it sort of warps around your hand.
Yeah, I've got like, I look like I've got alien fingers.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, because all my fingers are grey on the end.
The ends. I mean, they'll probably update that with some firmware updates or some software updates. It's just going to get better, isn't it?
I can see you a lot clearer in the headset.
See my Dazednetic t-shirt.
Yeah, when I take this, so let me just try my normal glasses as well. So these are my long distance glasses, which I tend to use in VR anyway.
You want to grab the headset? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, grab the glasses, love.
Right, so these are my normal like driving glasses.
You can move the wheel on top here, so you can move the lenses closer and further away. You can feel it with your finger. So
yeah.
if they do
There's like momentum there.
Yeah.
That's kind of wobble.
I think
so,
that can be cured with a third-party face pad at the top of your head. Maybe it will make it come around a bit further.
Oh, that's really sharp. Wow, that actually, you know, the brightness for me because I've got the cataracts in both eyes.
Yeah.
The right eye, I can just see the light. I can see normal light and colours, so I can see like you've got a yellow top on.
Mm-hmm.
The right eye is really dark and dense with the fog. But in here, everything's so sharp. I can see this cup. I can see the. I can see my missus.
Yeah. You want to have it on, so when we go
That's
to,
the first time
when we
I've
go to the
seen-
hospital, be able to wear that in car and you'll be able to see everything.
This is the first time I see my missus in 2 months. That's.
Quick, take it off.
Hold on. It is the time. It is 25 to 12.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
No.
I can't see that normally.
Yeah, just gone 25 to, yeah.
And the pass through, like I say, you can see it blends in, but you can
You
see
know
it.
what's annoying me is because I kind of want one now, and I know that I definitely can't afford one.
You can see this rim though here, can't
Yeah,
you?
you can in the corner. If you look for it, you'll see it.
So where the lens meets the rim, you can actually it's like if you wear glasses,
Yeah,
and you can see the rim.
Yeah.
But that kind
That's
of,
what she said.
I can see everything clear.
Does it have to get charged?
I'm going to have to wander around like
Yeah,
this.
get a
aren't
battery
I?
pack, charge it up, just walk around with it all while.
The menu for now, I can see this really. This is
Clear,
like,
isn't it? It's loads clearer.
oh, I can read it. Wi-Fi, Guardian. See, I can't read this on the Quest 2. So that's telling me straight away how sharp this is. Yeah, the headset's really low, isn't it?
Or is it going down?
38% battery. I can't read that on the Quest 2. Okay, I'm recording now, so how do I go to the all installed first contact?
I mean, you can cut this bit out if you want. I thought the pass-through looked slightly better on the Pico. Cut that bit out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in first contact. We sat down, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we are a bit smaller than normal. Oh wait, he wants.
You can see how it looks. I mean, it's hard for you to be able to judge it, but can you tell any of the colours looking slightly different, or do they look darker to
in
you?
my right eye,
The bits that you can tell, kind of.
this looks like a real caravan now for me. Even though I'm like visually impaired, there's more things on the ceiling. I
Yeah, you
think
do notice more.
there's like stars. There wasn't stars, was there? And there's the. Oh no, is this larger as well?
That's what she said.
This whole area's been made larger, hasn't it? I don't remember the seat over there.
I mean, I saw things, when the little robot thing comes up, I could see, like, it smiled and it's like, thing popped out its mouth with like a smiley face on it, and I can't remember seeing that before.
Do I need to tap them on the head? There's one in, I think.
Oh yeah, you're not switched them on.
Noob. I mean, this is really sharp. Well, it's as sharp as I've seen in VR since I've had the problems with the eye. This feels a lot bigger. It doesn't seem so.
The FOV.
It's closed in as yeah. You know, I think the FOV feels closer to my eyes as well.
I mean, you can alternate it with the wheel on top as well.
And don't forget, on the Quest 2, I've got like the faceplate,
Yeah.
so there's no faceplate with this, and it's not rubbing against my glasses, so this is really.
I think for people wearing glasses, it's definitely it's going to be a really good option for them.
Oh, he wants me to wave now, so.
I mean, I'm guessing I could even wear my glasses through it and see it even clearer. Do you know what I mean?
It sounds amazing. It does sound really good. I think the sound is better than the Quest 2 sound.
You think?
Yeah. I can hear you know, like, because my eyes are impaired, my other senses have kind of had a bit of a boost.
Yeah.
So I'm noticing a lot more. There's a lot more like effects going on. Okay, put that in there. You kind of coat catch. Hello, mate. Johnny Five is alive. There we go. Thank you very much.
And it's not affecting your immersion in any way by not having the light blockers on or anything like that.
No, because I wear glasses. These normally is blurred anyway, so it feels more natural for me wearing glasses.
See, I thought that would be a big deal for me trying it personally, that it's not going to seem as immersive, or I'm not going to feel like I'm there because I can see all my surroundings, but you can't really see your surroundings unless you start looking for them.
Come here, mate. So, was it clear for you in the
Yeah.
corners?
The sweet spot on it's massive.
I can feel it pulsating now. Yeah, there's a lot more subtle effects with the sound, I've noticed. There you go, mate. What's that one?
But as for comfort, I mean, I can feel it a little bit on the top of my head.
Yeah.
I think for a good hour, an hour and a half, you're probably going to feel it. But I'm sure they could bring something out, third-party wise, just to make that pad slightly bigger.
So when you went for them Raptors, why did you go over there when they're here?
Oh, probably because it's moved. The tracking's moved slightly for you, I'm guessing. It was right where the old monitor is for me. Yeah, I'll click that. We'll put that on TikTok. That's it, dude. You've got to get Alex installed now and get some Quest Link on go.
Yeah, I want to play Beat Saber in that as well. Oh, what's flying in my face? And that thing you punch? Yep, I can feel the haptics slightly when I punch it. Rockets, I'm going to do the rockets and then I'm going to do the laser pistol as well. I love these rockets in this game. Well, it's a demo, isn't it? I'll be really curious to see how the video comes out. I know on the Quest 2 it only records in mono, so I'm hoping on the Pro it's going to record in...
I didn't turn the advanced camera features on, so it will just record square.
That was in my face.
You know what I mean? It will just record in square format.
Yeah, there goes the rockets. Can I catch one in midair? Probably not. Mind the butterflies. Okay. One did go behind me somewhere. Let's put it on here. Yeah, I love this little mascot guy. They should have, like you said, should have made a full game of this robot. Yeah, I could hear the bass then. There's a lot more bass on the Quest Pro.
Perhaps they've upgraded the speakers. I think the speakers on the Quest 2 are pretty good anyway.
Shoot myself in the face. Shoot the robot. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, you can feel the haptics, can't you?
Yeah, it's like a little, like a rolling, like a ball bearing type feeling.
My hand was like a little heartbeat, and I wondered why I was doing it. I looked down, there's a bus flying my finger.
Oh yeah, it's not pulsing with it, or landing on your hand.
I'm going to finish this demo, mate, while I'm here. Might as well, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right, that's the. This is the last part, isn't it? With the cube and everything. Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, it does feel. I don't know if it's me, but the caravan feels larger. It feels like there's more depth. It looks like they've added more to it.
How does the head strap feel? You know, for me, because I can feel the side bits on the side of my head. Can you feel those too?
I can. No, I can't feel the sides. There's nothing at all.
Yeah, it's like a strap inside the actual headset that sort of tightens around your head, I'm guessing.
I think you've got a wider head, haven't you?
Oh, I've got a massive head, dude.
Yeah, I can't feel nothing. I can even put my finger between the head straps.
Yeah.
I know. I know. There's like Nathan, Mike. I've been talking about the pressure on the top there.
Just a very, very.
I can feel it, and that will be a problem if you get it too tight. When I put my PlayStation VR on and the Rift S, I wear like a cap, so it's really loose. I can do that with it, but it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, I can see this being a problem on people's foreheads, I think. Okay, that's the gravity one done. There's one more.
Use, I'm guessing, but I mean, people just using it.
Yay!
For Christmas and that.
Oculus logo. Let me throw my balls around.
Hey! Got that on camera.
I'm just playing with my balls.
Like a giant bumblebee. There's such strange looking things on
Oh, I broke it.
Not because you used to seeing the Quest 2, it don't seem weird, but
Bye.
having that on it seems really strange.
See you in another 5 years.
Yeah.
Quest 3. Yeah, it's really sharp. I can see the blocks here in front of me now.
Do you know, I mean, cut this bit out of the video. If you're like in Horizon and you've got all the facial tracking and stuff on that,
Yeah.
I was in my Quest 2, would I see all the facial expressions on you
Yes.
in that? Yeah.
Yeah, you should see the animation in the avatars.
I don't forgot already. Keep this in.
Thank you for watching the video.
Thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and
Be sure to my little bell.
be sure to like the little bell.
Start again.
Okay.
Right. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe.
Or I'll tell you what I could do. I could mime it.
Be sure to hit my little bell.
Be sure to hit my little bell.
Now see you
We'll
next
try from the start. There we go.
What's
So
it?
thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Please
Please leave a like and subscribe.
Please leave a like and
Leave a
subscribe. Be
like.
sure to my little bell.
Do you want me to do it?
Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to
Hit
my
my
bell.
hit my little bell. See you in the next one. Bye.